This is Klokriechers for another review on a Lego Harry Potter set. This is set number 4728, Escape from Privet Drive. This set came out in 2002 with 3 minifigures and 278 pieces. So now let's get started with the set. There are no stickers in the set. Everything you see is printed on. And also keep in mind, this is before the era of the flesh skin minifigure era. Back in the day when Lego started with the Harry Potter theme, there used to be minifigures with yellow skins for licensing, and we also had the old grey colors and the old brown colors, which is before the switch actually happened. And of course, Harry and Ron have the long ones instead of the shorter ones, and you also get the long legs for them instead of the short movable legs. So I think I'm starting with the building here, which I think is a very nice building, which is also a nice addition to a Lego city, that's for sure. And I knocked Hedwig over, which is unfortunate. And here we have the windows here, which can open up, and we can open up the door here, and then we get the lamp here, and we get the plants, and we have the chimney over here and over there. I think it's a very interesting build here, especially for the time. Of course, modern versions definitely look way better than that, and I'm definitely hoping for an 18+ version of the set at some point in the future. Same actually goes for the car as well. I think that would be a really nice addition to the 18+ Harry Potter series. And here's the back of the building. You get the chimney here. We see the ladders here, and these are the ladders to Hogwarts. Of course, you can also hint that from open like that. And yeah, and let's angle the camera so that I can show you the feature with the letters. And let's take that letter here, you drop that one in here like that, so you slide the chimney over, and off the mail goes. And now Harry and the Dursleys are being spammed with all these letters, which is an Easter egg from the first movie. That window came off, which is a feature which I will get to in a moment. And that's interactive with the car. Then we have the staircase under the staircase and the hidden place here underneath the staircase, which is supposed to be Harry's first bedroom, but at the end of the day, they actually use it for a storage space, and they stored a wand and a cape. And yeah, then we have a cup here, and then we have a frying pan, and here is Hedwig, and there we have a desk with a glass, and then we have a spider crawling around. And then I think this is supposed to be the cake, which is on the table right there. And yeah, I think for that time, with that building technique which Lego used to have, and with the pieces, I think it was a fine addition, that's for sure. And I think that was kind of refreshing. It's also a nice addition to a Lego city, that's for sure. Here's the flying car, which is basically similar to the old Lego town sets. And we get the tiles on each side. We have the doors here which you can open up on each side. We get the headers and the chrome grille on the front. And yes, that bumper here can be removed that easy. It just sits on these studs here, which I think is kind of cool and kind of advanced for that time. And here we have the roof which can open up. You can put Harry and Ron in there. We get the gear shift here, which I think is also very nice here, with the modified plate here. And we get the steering wheel here, so that's very cool. And then we have the boot on the back with the tail lights, and you can open up the boot, and that's where this thing is being hidden. Of course, you have to pull that one out, and that will interact with the window. Of course, that doesn't really cooperate with the feature anymore these days, but yeah, I think that's because that has been used. I mean, this set since 2002. Oh wait, never mind. It's still working. It's still working. I take that back. So here we go. It's flying off with that entire window, and off we go. Now we can actually free Harry from that bedroom. And then we also have 2 books unprinted, just 2 random books, one in red, one in blue. And now we get to the minifigures, starting off with Vernon Dursley in his pajamas, and there's no backbling on the minifigure, says it's the torsos. It's interesting that we didn't get a minifigure of Petunia Dursley and Dudley Dursley. That happened a little bit later, but for this one, it's kind of interesting. But anyway, it's still a nice figure to have, very collectible for sure. There he is with the hair on and the hair removed. Then we get to the next minifigure. This is Harry Potter, and we have the suitcase for him, the long one, and there he is with the hair on and the hair removed. And last minifigure, but certainly not least, here we have Ronald Weasley. So here he is with the hair on and the hair removed. Again, no bad painting on either of the minifigures, that's for sure. And then we have the instruction manual, and there are no mistakes, no missing pieces. Here we get the collection for Harry Potter during that time. I have all these sets which are displayed on here, and there's a common model for awesome or a combination feature, which I think is a very nice use, which Lego kept around even for modern sets. Here we get the Creator Harry Potter video game picture, and then we have instructions for the alternate bits, which is crazy because normally for alternate bits we don't have the instructions, you just look at pictures of them and bits with the pieces you get in the set, but here you actually have the pictures, well, the instruction for the alternate bits. This is the burrow kitchen, I suppose, which I think is a very nice set. Should have been included as a random set, of course, as well, because that would have been such a great timing, but that happened way later, that's for sure. And then we have another alternate bit. I don't know what this is supposed to represent, so, but that interacts with this alternate bit here, which is this car here. And yeah, I think it's kind of interesting what's on there, but yeah, okay, I take that. And yeah, the instructions are nicely done, no mistakes with the pieces. And now let's get to the box. And here's the box from the front. And let's pull the camera back up. And here's the back of the box, which has seen better days, but at the end of the day it's great because we get the two alternate bits here. We got the Harry Potter sets, even the Hogwarts Express, which I don't have in my collection, so, but yeah, at some point hopefully I do. And yeah, very nice build here, that's for sure. I really like the set, and I think it's a very nostalgic, that's for sure. Again, hopefully for the house and the flying car we get a an 80 plus version in the next couple of years. That would be really cool to see. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what do you think of the set, and in the meantime please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my playlist for my Lego Harry Potter videos I've uploaded there, as well as my website for some cool Lego stuff I've uploaded there. Hit the bell for notification, and in the end screen you can find a link to the channel and do Lego contest websites. You can also find a link to another video which has been suggested by the algorithm, and I will see you over there.